Alright, getting into it. Gonna continue on here. Been a little bit, but we're back. Sorry for the wait, for the long dispersal. We've been dispersed. My brain has been consumed. Absolutely, from the planet to the plumes, baby. We got this one again. We're really trying to just get through this and get the new map. I mean, I apologize, but at the same time, like, I'm not sorry because, you know, like, it's just the way it is right now. There's so much health related stuff going on. I keep repeating this, which for the new people, I have to inform just because I would like to keep you informed. But at the same time, I'm sorry for the viewers that we do have that continue to watch over and over again, that I repeat the same things, but it's usually the same bothersome complications that have arisen between the time I've streamed last and the time I am now here. So, I had a lot of stuff to sort out. I'm trying to get physical therapy, occupational switched over to home, in-home, because right now there's... I really cannot get out. It's like, it's very hard for me to mobilize myself because I just continue to hurt myself. Like, I'm at the point now where I haven't been able to recoup the losses that have happened when they've incurred. And so therefore, I'm just taxed, physically taxed. Got multiple sclerosis, so just imagine that you get off the space shuttle and you haven't touched gravity in 2 years, maybe 5 years, and you come back. You got muscle atrophy, you're like uncoordinated, imbalanced. It's like you feel the gravity of the earth moving 26,000 miles an hour. Like, it's crazy the way it affects me physically. So, and do we want to do that? So it's like, I have no choice right now. I have to rely in the hands of Sal. We're gonna call him Sal. The venerable lord, the overmind. So, there's been a lot going on. We're trying to get stabilized. I've learned in my life that you gotta layer things, and you really can't make any progress until what you've built has been internalized, and just created into you as a foundation of your being. So, whether it be a business, anything you do in any venture, I've never been able to stick with stuff. And the reason is because you gotta, little by little, build these things into success. And with success comes a fundamental understanding of what you're doing as well, and the reasons for it. So, and also a basis where you can operate from, for sure. Unhindered. Oh man, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take hits right now. A lot of talking, but you know, maybe it won't end in a loss. Those count as one, which is helpful. We're not optimizing anything here. We're relying on our other knowledge, which was not given to us by any good graces. Don't have poison. We're getting a little unlucky. Oh my god, they frosted us up. On the greater range too, which was a single. Damn, and the 2 buys. This is gonna be a challenging one to get through for sure. That's on most. I think we do least on that. Do least. Try to rest our laurels on the ices right here, which I just don't feel like that's gonna happen. And we're not gonna get the overlap that I want because we're not forcing them in here. But at least we could make a congregation point. So anyway, back to real life stuff. There's like a shitload of stuff going on. I am married, so I have my obligations to my wife and my house. And being that I'm homebound now, damn, we can't sneak this in here. Well, we can do that, actually. Can do that. So, you know, I have obligations as a man, as the owner of this proverbial land. I need to do what I have to do to keep everything in my you know, surroundings grounded. Man, there's 3 on that side. Can't do that. So, you know, I gotta keep things grounded. And we lose this one. We lose out on that boy, but we can unlock it, I guess. It's gonna be scary. A little bit scary on this. So, unfortunately, being that I have all my energy in the daytime, the afternoon, there's a lot of stuff I have to get out of the way, and therefore I really cannot focus on the more passionate tasks I have and the more really desired tasks that I would like to. You should have gotten that earlier. We're taking hits, man. If we can make it through this map, I think we'll be alright. We didn't overcharge either round. Again, trying to get back into the swing of things. But this is like one of the few things I have to actually distract me and keep me occupied mentally, which really is like a break. Although constant conversation can be rather focus intensive, just on the sense of trying to, you know, keep those thoughts actually contributing. It'll be a lot of the same until we get through this wave, but even that, it's like, I mean, I want to set up for the 2x2s, so I'm gonna do like that just to have them ready for the pop-ins here. Mary, she popped in. The thing is, if I do that, then I'm gonna put a flamer there, and I won't be able to put a lightning. But you know, what's you gonna do about it? You don't got what you got to do about it, then you can't even do it. You just can't do it. So let's be as useless as possible with these things. That's how we roll, baby. We keep our usefulness limited. This thing called life. So we got a lot of that stuff in route, and I will. Oh my God! I will shortly have, hopefully, home services for physical therapy and occupational. But now I gotta go see a urologist. I gotta. Oh my God! The amount of things that I gotta do. I gotta go get ultrasounds, a bunch of different ultrasounds. So, bunch of things to do, but really improving my physical condition is what's going to allow me to have the energy to do the other things I need to do, because like I said, there's a structure, there's a foundation I built, and I try to keep that as my minimum, and I add one more thing to that every time, and I create a new minimum. So at this point, we've got a hefty minimum. I spent the last 2 years figuring out tons of legal matters all on my own. No lawyers, no social workers. Be honest, might have been helpful, but at the same time, I'd probably still be in the process of getting my disability, which I managed to get in a year and a half, and that's not without denial. I was denied multiple times. So, did this all myself. I am proud of that, but at the same time, I would have absolutely loved for anybody else to do that. That would have been cool, as long as they would have done it right. And the fact that the lawyers, it's all paper pushing, man. You just got to push papers along. You got to know which papers to be pushing. But for the most part, Lot of paper pushing, lot of phone calls, lot of just bureaucracy, man. Absolute bureaucracy. And it is draining. You'd have no idea. Till you actually put yourself into that, you have no idea. Unless you're calling the government or trying to do things with insurance, you probably have only just a taste of it. Customer service, just a taste, man. Go try and get your disability and have to deal with insurance and doctors literally like 20 times a week, because those same issues that you're calling them about at the beginning of the week, you're talking to them a month later about. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nobody can do anything. Everybody's getting paid. Tons of people getting paid, but nobody's doing a fucking thing. It's absolutely wild. So we can make that ice. -5 missiles. Yeah, you know, slow him down. Slow him down, Tony. Don't like the way he's rolling. The homie. Homie rolling? Homie Rollins? Well, I could do that. Well, you know, I could do that. And then we can put that over there, you know? Put it over there. I don't know how we're gonna do on this round. Might have to overcharge it. Oh shit, that's nasty. I don't like what that's doing at all over there. Ooh, that's disgusting. That is just the most disgusting thing I've seen. That was spraying over here, wasn't like doing anything really. Honestly though, they're all terrible. All the options are horrific. Let's go with highest HP. Have it stick to something. Give me 65 here. Let's go, Donald. Let's go, Donald. Gonna win the election. Anybody upset about that? I'm sorry, but we got a country and a world to save. So I'm absolutely sorry, not sorry, but you can go fuck your feelings on this one. This, whatever happens, I'll tell you right now, if Donald Trump is not the president, say goodbye to everything that we understand, and what Western society is absolutely demolished. Demolished. And even if he is not the winner, which is only by their design. Now, this fucking thing, pull it where it lands, it's not gonna do anything. It's dark gripping, it's dark gripping, it's slipping. It's slipped. Dude, if he doesn't die, we're fucked. We're fucked. Almost. We're almost fucked. But we weren't. We cleared it. We cleared it. Orange Man, great. He wasn't great, but the one that we're about to get, the savior we've needed. A man meant to purge the chaos from society by creating controlled chaos. It's like a controlled burn right now. That's what we need. Nice controlled burn, baby. Get rid of him. Don't need him. Get rid of him. Don't like him. Don't need him. I don't want it over there, but that's where he said to put it. No, like, alright, dude. What do you want me to say to that? So we did it. We did it. We put it up right in there. Now, that's electrical base. It's electrical base. Talk about a quarter to South Smith. Hit him with the mace. South Edmonton Roilers. Not sure if you're familiar, but Junior League sports team. Favorite of the area. They're really down with it, if you know what I'm saying. We're on the final wave. I'm not fucking around here, Tom. Shooting extra fireballs every quarter, half a sec. Hit them off deck. Smack him with the overcharge. Let him know Baloney Tom's the guy in charge. So right now, honestly, you guys are my saving grace. You really are. Sometimes just getting some clear headspace, getting to run my mouth. I appreciate you guys listening. And honestly, any feedback is great. I'd say it as much as I can think of it. But I'm better at bouncing off of stuff. You have no idea how I can talk if I can actually just get some provocation, man. Poke the bear. Poke the bear, say some stuff. give me some questions. Let me know what's going on in your lives. If there's anything that maybe I'm talking about that also might be something you're going through, you know, I could maybe shed some light on another video. Wouldn't mind talking about comments and things like that in the videos after, following those videos that you made the comment on. That would be cool. Action room? I mean, why not? Good to have it, right? It's only on a 2 by. You could always mix that into stuff. Anarchy. Interesting. I like the earthquake. Brief stun effects. I mean, pretty good. I haven't had too much playing around with that, so I feel like we should just try to get that working. So we're pretty arcane stacked here. Fire damage. So what else? What else is going on? I don't know. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. A lot of things in my life happened at the wrong and the right times. Really, you know, every blessing is a curse. Every curse is a blessing. At least if you can look on the sides of that. I mean, that's crazy. Burn, chill. They don't have to chill though, man. We ain't chilling. Below 40? Alright. Alright. I don't know what I did with that. That might be affecting this in a bad way, but depends how dependent on bows I am. At the same time though, we did get this one, which I was going for the spread. We could take the challenge. What's that? Any towers during battle phase? $1,900 of, I mean, the lasso, not really. Yeah, that's amazing. As long as I can actually do it, right? That